Sisi ankasa ne de ntokwa bi pese esi e wo NDC amanyɔkuo anim. Ntokwa ne nyinaa ane sentin Jerry John Rawlings a ɔyɛ mampani a watwa mu kɔ a bɛma wuo so abɛbɛfa no kɔ yaya ne Jerry Mutuo a yɛfrɛ no Konadu Ajman Rawlings ɔne ne ba a yɛfrɛ no Senator Rawlings ɔmo de basabasa ye bi pese ba NDC amanyɔkuo mu ɛde ntin na ɛkɔ so saa ɔmo nyinaa ɔmo ɛsɛ yɛka NDC amanyɔkuo ne pa nipa na gyina ne nan so pa ɔmo kunu a yɛfrɛ no Jerry John Rawlings ɔno pa ne a ɔtumi bɛdi ɔmampani ɛwɔ Ghana man mu hanom ɛkyɛ yɛ paa yie ansa na ɔmo to aba ɛyi ne so foforɔ eti sisi ano Senator Rawlings ne ne maame a yɛfrɛ no Konadu Ajman Rawlings sɛ Mahama twene mu tan anya de ɔbɛgya NDC amanyɔkuo no mu ama no sɛ nyame yɛ n'adom na ɔdomfo bi dom no na ne 4 years wɔtumi wie a wonya party no na wɔnkɔ na ɔmo so mmra mmɛtoa so.
Pia be me car. Makai be kakra from the bottom.
That's it.
Eddie Amman.
That's right. And look at it's too mild. Yem fa him fie de na oka ho asem no ka asem. Obi. You are going to asempa for mo ko mampo hini fie. Mo ko na na kuma wo hini fie. Mo say code of conduct in tie de ensa point the buy. Can you enter the house? No. No, I'm talking about government institution. No. You the DC kwa chia na na. If the chief is aware that there's a code of ethics that prohibits but the code of conduct doesn't enter him fie. You see code of conduct in right corruption. What are you talking? Corruption is a governance construct. Yes. What you say? It is. And a lot of our cultural practices are in fact they promote corruption like absolutely.
Yeah, social construct, no AAD
corruption. And if you look at corruption as a governance construct, any young cultural practices be ebola. And if you are saying say you continue to promote those cultural practices, then let's forget about
corruption will become
we can't even begin.
Yes.
And I'm saying that code of ethics is a good guide.
Yes.
Look, Obinka say as CEO, ukwa himfie, kakra wo botum, ukwa now the you are not going in your name. You are going in the name of the institution. So the institution takes care of it. As an institution.
But it's public money.
Yes, the point is that we are giving it to a public institution. I in a public institution. It's not. What is this? It's a public institution.
It's a creature of the constitution. It's a creature of the constitution.
Every creation of the law is a public institution. No, exactly. But chieftaincy is not private. It's something that is public. What is it?
Chieftaincy is not private.
In my view, it's specific to localities. Yes. Exactly. Me become asem. They are also development partners. No, it's not because you see. No, we are confusing issues.
The Constitution recognizes them
as public institutions.
Not necessarily
development partners
of our public construct. Yes. And that's why even royalties, I was say, secure about mining in our honor. A public money, we give some.
No, then they don't deserve it. Because public money in Abeho. Why do you give them some?
Even the buyer, royalties, they become assembly.
And assembly are part of public institutions.
Even by extension, the original House of Chiefs.
Yes.
They are public
legal
because the judicial committee has the power of the High Court.
That's the point.
Yes.
The original House of Chiefs
exactly. A public institution. Let me help you. Our paramount chiefs. Their paramounts are being manned by public officers. You proceed a registrar from a ministry to go ahead there. So, and we pay them with the taxpayers'
money. My question is,
so it's a public institution by extension.
So it's a public institution.
Yes.
So if you are going to a public institution, why is it required that you pay?
That you pay, man.
The
nexus between
what is I'm going if EPA is going to Ministry of Energy because you want to.
There is an nexus.
The point I'm trying to make is the governance construct.
That is where corruption
Okay, who could do a restaurant?
Umative.
Yeah, the cap bill, no,
Exactly.
Hold on.
Say Ghana, and I may as honorable. Makodidi, na me mo bi cheaper. You can say me bribe no.
There be a motives Ghana have cry motives.
Oh, I mean your private capacity. In your private capacity, me say when you honorable can who do a restaurant be obi anu ni asem. But na honorable no. Oba ko that same restaurant and no didi. You can say
obi honorable to say e be kan ho asem.
Ani na ga we are police. Uni be no didi.
Enti one of the things and that's why I think say if we make a fetish around code of conduct we might hold on.
I think
Justice Dateba in Ransford, France, said it might lead to a meltdown of governance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Code of ethics.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we
show me an example,
if we stretch it, because maybe the NSA there are some offenses. I wouldn't say offense where they downright illegal.
That is it.
The ones now a border on discretion to say, for a better example, no Sami DA. Is it an offense? And I say misconduct. I was a president. Doesn't meet the threshold for dismissal.
No. You see the code, the code is not about laws that already are in existence.
I know.
It's about look, for the most part, code
a guide.
It's a guide.
Yes.
And you see, guide, for it to be effectual, there must be a sanctions regime.
I get it.
And what should be the sanctions regime?
Yes.
Are we saying, sanctions should just be limited to reprimand?
No.
Dismissal to me.
Yes. So that's why the code the forms of sanctions.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Including dismissal.
Exactly.
Yes.
So as to whether a certain breach of the code means a certain sanction or not,
yes,
is for the determination of the code and that's why I kept making reference to the president and the chief of. Eventually, they are the ones who determine whether a breach with the reprimand and fata, with the dismissal and fata, with the resignation and say catch and so on, resign and so on. But if we begin to set thresholds,
yes,
this will become useless.
But we cannot also do away with thresholds.
No. What? So how do you set the threshold for dismissal? How do you set the threshold for reprimand?
Okay.
Because Omuna, you see, they are running this government.
Yes.
They know what will be helpful in terms of the agenda now prosecuting it, and the kind of integrity they want to integrity agenda now almost said. Then so it can hit the integrity agenda, it can hit the transparency agenda and so on. So they can, after you didn't appoint yourself, they appointed. They can better determine which sanction is fitting. But if we begin to say that code of conduct and ethics, say a certain threshold.